Cancer, baby, what's up? If you're new to my channel, welcome. All my new subscribers, I love you guys. Thank you for all the thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribe. I'm super excited. All right, so if you need to get in touch with me, you want to book a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. This is a general message. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Naturally, I don't know any of you personally, so duh. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The whole thing isn't your story. I don't need all the extra in the comments as well, because there are some people and it's just like, it's just unnecessary. Pay for a personal reading if that's what you want, you know? Otherwise, everyone else, I love you. Also, you guys have been like really like commenting and just kind of like helping each other in the comments, and I love it. I'm here for it. Okay, so right off the bat, so we got rest and rejuvenation, and then we have the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael in the reverse, and at the bottom of that deck was the sun. And let me tell you, everybody that I've done reads today for, they're all getting the sun, like, because the bottom line is that you guys are just about your happiness, and it's like you're sleep to anybody else who's not about that. Like, if you're not bringing in the positivity, I'm good. I'm snoozing on your ass, like, and you guys are just like moving away from it, and it's just like a burning desire to really look out for your own peace. And I feel it, because who has time for that? Like, I just don't like to be anything less than happy. And if you're not about that wave, like, you can get in your boat and you can go elsewhere with that. But I just feel like you guys are taking very good care of yourself, like resting when you need to. You're not giving into the negativity. Like, you're acting like it's not even there. Like, you know what? I'm not even about to entertain this. And hell the fuck yeah. And I can really feel that, like, with the Grand Cross, with the Provoker at the bottom of the deck from these. It's like, I want to say, let me check really quick. I'm pretty sure Mars is in Cancer right now. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Like, and it's right in the middle of it. So it's like you guys are in the thick of it. And it's right, I think it's at 16 degrees Cancer, and then 17 degrees of the North Node being in Cancer. So it's like you guys are on a fast track to, I don't want to say get your shit together, but that's what I just heard was get your shit together, but not in the way of like, oh, my life is falling apart. No, it's like, I'm about me right now. I'm about my business. And you guys showed up in your own reading, so like that says a lot. You guys, like, your intuition is like super on. Like, you have all the water elements here. You've got Cancer, you've got Pisces, and you've got Scorpio. So like y'all are in tune, like nobody's business. Like, you're not really shut off to love. Some of you are shut off to love, or you're just like, fuck that, I don't need it. But then some of you are like, you're open to love, but it's like your boundaries. That's what it is. It's like mind, body, soul. Like, you guys know what you need. You guys know what you want. You guys know what you're not putting up with anymore. Some of you guys have to decide to put up those boundaries and go in a different direction. And it's based on like, it's nothing that's pushing you. Like, there aren't any specific events that are going on that are pushing you there. It's just like, it just feels like it's time for that. And some of you guys have already made that decision, and you guys are like, I'm sleep to the fuck shit. Like, because here we have Two of Wands, the Moon, Seven of Cups, and the Six of Swords. So it's like you guys are moving away from confusion. You guys don't want anybody, like, not telling anyone your ideas in business. Just really protective of yourself. And I really feel it right now. I like it. Like, you guys are just like, I just feel like you guys are just not here. And you guys are willing to sacrifice old, new friendships. It's just like anyone can get these scissors, okay? Y'all are Edward Scissorhands up in here. I like it. I like it a lot. Princess of Cups. So, I'll be like the Page of Cups. I just saw 444. That might mean something to somebody. But I feel like with this, it's like, usually you would see this kind of like an apology, because you know pages or princesses bring messages, so like some sort of like apology of something, but it's like I don't feel like that. I just feel like you're looking out for yourself. Like you're in your own circle, in your own chair, and everybody else just has to abide by that. Like the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. And for sure, because I think I saw, and I feel like you guys have no problem communicating these things. Like some of you are starting new businesses. Yeah, the bottom of the deck with the Eight of Pentacles, and it's going to work out. Like it's going to take off, and you're going to be victorious, and everybody's going to be looking like, wow, so that's what you cut us off for? Like, absolutely. Nine of Wands in reverse. Like I said, you're not here for the drama. And if this has anything related to do with the past two reads, you're not here for it. You're not playing those games. You're not fighting for things that go against your wish fulfillment. If it's not working, like you're not here for it. Like you guys are really making head over heart decisions. Like it just, look at that. Looking out for your own cup. Like y'all ain't here for the games. I like it. And I think the last reading I did for y'all was like, I thought we were done with the games. And now y'all was like, you're right. And some of y'all have just really just decided to just tune a lot of stuff out. I really like it. Strength. Whew. Yes. Y'all are super in your power. I feel it. I love it. With the Ace of Pentacles, definitely some of you guys are going after, or might be, going after like a new job, or some of you guys might actually be moving into like a new house, or I just feel like there's a lot of movement into a happier space. Like no one's here on this board but you. And it's like I can actually feel that, like you guys are just really just looking out for yourselves. Queen of Cups in reverse. So I feel like this would be somebody who's like, you know, not very nice, not very nurturing. But again, we have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it's like, it's not that. Like, it's not you, it's me. Like, no, you're just, I feel like it's necessary, because when you do come from a place of like, you know, when you're caring and sensitive, people take advantage of that. And it kind of just leaves you depleted. And it's like, no more of that. Like, I'm getting a real Queen of Swords energy from this. Yeah, you're not anything that is just not about like the money. It's not about like your happiness. Like you're just not here for it. You're not. And that is a good idea. That takes me back to like not telling anyone like your movements. Yeah, because you don't want anyone to take your ideas and run with it. That's amazing. Don't. Because I feel like there are a couple people around your circle that just don't necessarily have like your best intentions at heart. Like they just don't give a fuck about you. And I feel like some of you have like actually realized that, and some of you guys know that. Yeah, I keep seeing this, and I knew that it wanted to come out. This Three of Pentacles, and it's like you're building, you're starting from the ground up. You're worried about you. You're focused on your coin, and everybody else is going to have to sit there and watch. I like it. I like it a lot. It's just, I just feel like you guys are just unapologetic about it. And it was time for some of you guys to get into this mode. And now like Cancer season, like it's creeping on a come up. And some of you are going to have like the most amazing birthdays. Lots of self-care going on. Yeah. You're not here for the confusion. You're walking away from things that just don't serve you anymore. Oh, bottom of the deck already. Yeah, you guys are definitely moving in secret. And I feel like that's where this Queen of Cups in reverse is coming from. Like, people just kind of feel like you're shutting them out, or you're just being mean. Whoa, you saw that, right? So, Queen of Wands in reverse with the Eight of Swords. I feel like this is how people are seeing you. Like, especially with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Because you're not telling people your moves, so to the untrained eye, you ain't doing shit. Or you're just kind of like, you're a bitch. Like, because the Queen of Wands in reverse is just not a nice or friendly person at all. Like, she's, you know, she will step on you. She will step on the little people to get to where she needs to go. And I just kind of feel like that was something that you guys needed to get into. So just make sure you're not laying it on too thick. Like, you got to find the right balance with that so that you're not being too mean, because you don't want to close yourself off completely. Because if you are trying to invite new love in, you can't be like, you know, like, I feel like this wouldn't be you. I feel like this would be how other people are feeling, like they're at your mercy, which isn't really a bad thing. It's almost like they're scared to like approach you, like they feel like they can't, but it's like they can, but it's just that they don't know. Four of Swords. So this is coinciding with the rest and rejuvenation. Like, you guys are serious with this. Like, you guys aren't taking phone calls if you don't need to. It's like, and honestly, and I say this all the time, I put my phone on do not disturb really just because I have a issue with like my like attention span, and I get distracted a lot. But I put the do not disturb on because, let's be real, I pay for my phone bill, and the phone is there for my convenience, not yours. And I feel like this is what you guys are realizing. Like, this is for my convenience, not yours. If I need to make a phone call, then I'll make that phone call. If I'm busy, then I'm busy. I'll get back to you when I'm ready. Well, I'm feeling this Queen of Wands right now. Hold on, y'all. I feel it. And yeah, you're not giving in. Like, I feel like you're just really focused on your own cup. I really like it. So that's pretty much what I have for you guys. Let's pull out my OGs. Advice cards, my cosmic cards. You guys are definitely letting go of a lot of stuff. Some of you guys are embarking on like a new adventure of some kind, like a new even like a spiritual journey. And especially with the with some of the new businesses that you guys are creating, like your time to shine is like super on its way. Like, it feels really, really good. I can only imagine what it's going to be like when the sun crosses over the North Node. I feel like that's going to be something very significant. And yeah, it's like, just have patience, young grasshopper. Like, it's on the way. And I feel like that's what you guys are telling people too. Like, you know what, just hold on. Just don't you worry your pretty little self. Like, I'll get back to you when I can. Give me like I said, let me get a advice card for Cancers. Be still. I feel like you guys are already doing this. And this is like, these are conscious choices that you are making for yourself. Like cardinal signs, like, you guys are, you know, normally like the leaders and stuff like that. But I feel like you guys are acting like a fixed sign almost, like, and you're serious with this. For those of you who aren't feeling this yet, like, it's, dang it, where'd my little book go? Oh crap, now I can't read it to you guys. Are you serious? What the heck? Is this it? Okay, found it. Found it. Be still. Because with this being a 5, I just feel like you guys are in the middle of things changing. And I also feel like with this fire and desire, like, some of you might be up against like some hostile energies, because I did see that a couple times when I was shuffling the energy oracle deck. But a couple times they were in reverse. Like, I just kind of mix them up around. But with Mars here, and then with the Two of Wands, I feel like, and that's why I feel like you guys are going into rest and rejuvenation and just kind of like not necessarily shutting people out. Some of you are, but some of you are just like, you're taking time for yourself. But it's like, there's some sort of urgency here. And I feel like that's what this is. Or this is what we're going to be talking about. So be still, breathe, find that well of tranquility and serenity within you. These are times when life feels chaotic. Circumstances and relationships test and challenge you with conflicting emotions and inner storms. Sometimes your emotions are felt deeply, and you may have moments of outbursts that express pain and inner rage. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing because of what I said, that people are seeing you as the Queen of Cups in reverse. Like, you're in your feelings, Queen of Wands in reverse. Like, wow, you're a fucking bitch. But you're not. And excuse my language. I'm sorry if you're new to the channel. This is what I do. I hope no kids are watching, but we're all adults here, right? It's just us girls and guys. Circumstances and relationships test and challenge you with conflicting emotions and inner storms. Sometimes your emotions are felt deeply, and you may have moments of outbursts that express pain and inner rage. Feel the emotions and try to understand what has come forth from you. See the origins from which the reaction was born. There will be triggers, dear one, and storms will pass, but how you react makes all the difference to the severity and longevity of the storm. Who you are is best seen when you are challenged, pressured, and put to the test. Will you react with rage, spite, and bitterness, or with peace, love, and compassion? See, that takes me back to this Queen of Wands in reverse, and it's like, don't be too hostile, because it's like you could burn bridges later on that you may need, especially if you're starting something in business. So you have to find a balance. Is that what was behind the ear? Yeah, you have to find a balance in that. What you have to give your energy to and what you shouldn't, but what deserves compassion and what deserves the cold shoulder. If you react with anger and spite, do not be disheartened. Simply see that this is where you are at this time. Be gentle with yourself and go within to explore the deepest recesses of your hidden self. Find the root of why your reactions are so. Send this part of you love and compassion and feel the healing light of love spreading through your entire being. Dear one, you are the love and peace and tranquility and serenity that you seek. It is you. Know it, feel it, and be it. Be the peace that others seek. Be the stillness that others crave. Be the compassion that others need. In this stillness is clarity and peace. Go forth, dear one, and be that gentle voice that calms the storm. Great Spirit, lead me to still waters within myself so that I may find peace. And the associated chakras with this is the sacral and solar plexus. Solar plexus. Okay, so Cancer, that's what I have for you. I do feel like Spirit is asking you to tone it down just a tad. And don't be too closed off so that you can be open to the things that Spirit is bringing into your life. Because sometimes some of our reactions can actually repel the one thing that we're trying to like draw in. So just be mindful of those. But for the most part, like, your energy is like great right now. Like, keep up with the self-care, with the self-love, take time out for you. Don't entertain the BS. Like, I like it, Cancer. I like it. So, if this resonated, like, share, subscribe, comment. If you want to book a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. And I love you guys, and I will talk to you later.